Okay, so yeah, so we have already completed this service catalog. Catalog items we have already understood. So today we'll try to understand, I mean, record producer and order guide. So first let me tell you what is record producer. So record producer creates task based records such as incident, problem, change, or any of task based record. So in service catalog we have seen like we can create a request from the any catalog. If we need to create incident from any catalog, what can, like, how can we do it? So for that we can create a record producer and we can fulfill it. So if I go here, so you have to type record producer into the filter navigator. So once you type here record producer, you could see under service catalog you are having option to record producer. So you have to go here and you want to see like what all record producer you like. If you go here, you could see this is filter, one filter has been set here. So if you want to see your catalog, I mean your record producer, my items, see here. So basis on that, this one menu has been created based on this filter. But once you have to create any new record producer as a developer, so you have to go here and you can click on new. And you can do it from here. So this is the form where you can create a record producer. And if you see here, this is the table name, sc underscore cat underscore item underscore producer. So this is kind of extension of catalog item table only. So here what we can do is we can select any of table, you can select, and it will create record from that table, like whatever you have selected here. So if I'm providing the name, let's give demo only, demo record producer. So if you're providing the name, you have to select the table what you want to create. Let's assume I want to create an incident from this record producer, so I need to select incident table. So like whatever record is required to be created as part of this record producer, you have to select that table. And again this owner, so owner you can select like whoever is managing this record producer, that person has to be selected as owner of this record producer. So owner has to take care of this record producer, like if anything is required to change into this record producer or any update, so those things can be taken care of by owner of the record producer. And here what it will contain, so you can provide short description and description. So like description and short description should be something which can identify like what this record producer should do and why we have created this record producer, something sort of information we have to provide here in short description and description. So let's report an issue. So if I need to report any issue in our instance, we can have this record producer, and we are creating incident also part of this record producer. So I'm providing short description as report an issue, and I'm providing the same in description as well, or maybe we can skip the description as of now, not required. And in record producer there is one difference from catalog item. In catalog item we had workflow and we had flow designer and execution plan to define the backend process or flow, but here we are having a script. So here we can write the script, and like whatever thing has to be defined here, we can define it here. So we don't have option for workflow, any of workflow or flow designer, those sort of thing is not there. So if we have to define the flow, we can go, I mean like whatever is required we can write into script here. And similar to catalog item, we are having this icon thing. You can have icon, picture, meta. So meta is to find the this record producer. You can provide some tags, so by using this tag it can easily find this record producer. And here we are having this catalog, category and view. So in which catalog you want to tag this record producer, you can define it here. So mainly we are having service catalog and technical catalog as part of, I mean by default. If you want to create any new catalog as per customer need, you can do it. So let's select technical catalog, and you can define categories. So this catalog, I mean this record producer will be, you know, categorized or will be seen under that category. So I'm just providing this services as for demo purpose. This is totally again up to requirement, customer requirement. So they will provide all this information, so you have to refer those information and you have to do it. View you can define, and you can define, you have option can cancel, I mean if this record producer can cancel or not, can be, I mean if you select that option, it can be cancelled. Here you are having you know, template. So let's see this also. So template is something like you can create a template, and if you have to define, you know, some field value for this catalog item, so this catalog item can be, you know, easily selected, and those field value can be populated by using this template. So yeah, we'll try to understand this template thing in deep, but this template we can create, and if we have to set some default value for the field, we can refer this template and we can do that. Okay, and this portal settings, so this is the same as a catalog item. So if you want to hide attachment, you can check here. So attachment icon, this kind of icon will be visible on the catalog item, right? So if you want to hide that attachment, you can click here. If you want to make this attachment mandatory, you can click here, and hide add to list, hide add to wish list. So there is some option also, add to wish list. So if you want to show it, just let it be like this. If you want to hide that, you can check here. So yeah, this is how you can create a record producer. So let's save it, and then we'll create variables. So our catalog item, I mean this is a record producer. So record producer has got created. Now let's create for some variables, and we'll try to understand variable set also. So let's create 2-3 variables. So this variables is also kind of same like how we have created for you know, catalog items. The same way we have to create it, and all the types which is available for catalog item, those same type will be available for, you know, record producer also. So these are the types, right? So you can select any of the type as per customer need, and you can create the field similar to field, but we call it variable into for catalog item. So let's create 1 or 2 just for demo purpose, and then we'll try to understand other functionality. So let's select here single. I am making it mandatory, giving it here name, and annotation is not required. So I have already explained like questions, annotation, type specification, so what all these things are. So we have taken the single line text, so we don't need all this information. If you want to say some default value, you can do it from here. So question we have created. So first our variable is name. Let's save it. So now I clicked on save because I want to stay on the same form. So one variable has got created. Now I'm going to change and giving it as email ID. We are having email field as well, so I'm going to select that type, and I'm going to click on stay, insert and stay. Okay, variable can only contain this character, this would be keen. So there should no gap in name here, so that is the reason. Okay, so let's go back. So we have created 2 variables, and we have created record producer. Let's see how it looks. So for that you can click on try it, and you can directly go to the service portal as well, and you can search for that catalog, and you could see like how it looking for customer end user. So here only two fields we have created as part of this record producer. And like if you want to do any of kind of populating fields or some sort of thing, what you can do is you can what you can do is you can use this scripting thing. So maybe we'll discuss about this scripting part later. So here you can write script. And one thing I want to tell you about this script, so this script is nothing but server side of a script. If you want, you can glide any record, like whatever you are using, whatever the script can be used on server side, those script can be used here. And we are having one object also for producer, so referring that object you can write script. Also you can use current object here, like whatever you can use in server side scripting you can use it here. So this is kind of server side scripting you can use here. So yeah, so this is sort of record producer.